Indrid Cold. Indrid Cold, also known as the Smiling Man, is a mysterious humanoid entity, particularly in connection with Mothman sightings in West Virginia. He is described as a tall man who typically wears an old-fashioned suit. His eyes are very small, wide open, with a cartoonishly wide and long, eerie smile on his face. Some suggest that the man is missing some facial features, such as ears and the nose, while others have described him as almost looking completely normal physically. He is typically seen standing alone in desolate areas like roadsides or parking lots, watching people pass by. His behavior is calm, but it's the way he looks at you that's so unsettling. What's even more disturbing is the way he communicates. He communicates telepathically without moving his lips, making his presence even more alien. His voice, if you can call it that, is described as low, almost mechanical, and it seems to echo in your mind. Though he doesn't chase or physically attack his victims, he doesn't need to. The psychological impact of an encounter with Indrid Cold can leave a lasting sense of being watched or mentally manipulated, making him one of the more unnerving entities. The Intruder, also known as Stanley, looks human and uses TV broadcasts to torment people. The story starts with weird events in Mandela County. People begin seeing a man on their TVs, smiling in a creepy way. These broadcasts aren't part of the regular programming and seem to happen randomly. The man on the screen is the Intruder. His appearances are short but scary. He's often seen standing in dark, empty rooms, staring at the camera with a wide, unsettling grin. The broadcasts are full of strange sounds and visual glitches, which make them even more disturbing. As the story goes on, it becomes clear that the Intruder isn't just a nightmare. He's real and can change reality through the media. People who watch his broadcasts often start seeing strange things and feel like they're being watched. In one shocking moment, a character named Adam Murray sees the Intruder in his own home. The Intruder shows up on his TV, staring at him with that same creepy grin. As Adam watches, the figure seems to move, as if it knows he's there. This leaves Adam scared and confused, questioning what's real. The Intruder's true motives are unknown. He doesn't talk or interact directly with people. Instead, he uses his broadcasts to cause fear and confusion. Some think he's an alternate from another world, while others believe he's a symbol of the people's fears in Mandela County. To this day, the Intruder's broadcasts still appear, leaving fear and confusion behind. Dogman. Dogman isn't just a creature from a bad dream. He's something much worse. Originating in dog nightmares, Dogman looks like a dog at first, but the more you see him, the more wrong he feels. He has the body of a dog, but he stands and moves like a person. His face is twisted, his fur looks sickly, and his eyes are dark and empty. It doesn't chase you. He doesn't roar or scream. He just appears in old photographs, in blurry videos, or standing outside your window at night. Maybe you already saw him once in a dream and forgot, but Dogman doesn't forget. He hides in the background of your memories, making small changes until you can't tell what's real anymore. What's scary isn't just in how he looks, it's in how he makes you feel. You start second-guessing your own life. That birthday party, that family trip. Was he there, watching? Once you notice Dogman, it's already too late. He's part of your world now, part of your nightmares. And no matter how hard you try to forget, Dogman never truly goes away. Alternates. The Alternates are the main villains of the Mandela catalog. They are strange, hive-mind creatures that want to wipe out humans. It's said they first appeared because of a mistake during the creation of the world. Some believe a being called Alternate Gabriel started it all. Alternates show up looking like people you know, your family, your friends, even famous people. At first, everything feels normal, but then you notice something is off. Their faces look stretched, their voices sound wrong, they move in strange, creepy ways. Alternates don't chase you, they trick you. It could be a message from a friend, a call from a parent, a knock at your door. If you believe what you see, that's when you lose. They don't hurt you like normal monsters. They mess with your mind until you're so scared and confused you hurt yourself. Alternates also spread through old TV broadcasts, videos, and phone calls. Watching or listening to them can leave you feeling unsafe and paranoid. They don't just replace people, they destroy whole communities. After they show up, no one knows who to trust anymore. The Boiled One. The Boiled One, also known as PHEN 228, is a dangerous and terrifying creature. Its story begins on August 13th, 2003, when it hijacked a Pennsylvania nature documentary called Tree of Heaven. During the broadcast, it warned viewers that remembering its face would cause physical harm while they slept. Upon awakening, they would find themselves themselves paralyzed, unable to move any part of their body. Despite efforts to contain and destroy evidence of the hijacking, hundreds of people began experiencing the Boiled One's mental torments. Victims reported seeing the Boiled One's face and heard voices for days after. One victim described the entity's face as living in his mind and feeding on his spine, while another heard trumpets before falling asleep. Most of the people who saw it developed locked-in syndrome, unable to move anything except their eyes. A significant documentation of the Boiled One activities came through Job Zamperini, who reported to investigators that his grandson had captured photographic evidence of the entity near a backyard playhouse. He believed the creature had warned him not to speak about it. During an interview, Zamperini said he heard mass screaming and only saw the creature's burned face appear in windows. The interview was interrupted by the Boiled One itself, which delivered a cryptic message about the end of the world. It spoke of end times marked by the laughter of thousands and trumpet music, accompanied by scalding blood of life pouring from the sky, which was shown during the hijacking. The Ephrata Branch broadcast ended with a safety warning, but it was already too late. For those who saw the Boiled One, sleep would never be peaceful again. Moon. The moon isn't just a rock in the sky. In Local 58, the moon is a dangerous, controlling force. It's not just a rock in space. It's alive, and it has a plan. A plan that doesn't include humanity. Moon doesn't speak like people do. It doesn't need to. Instead, it controls the airwaves, hijacking TV broadcasts and putting out strange, unsettling messages. It tells you to look at it, to follow its signals. At first, the message seems harmless, a simple message to gaze at the sky. As you stare at the moon, its influence starts to creep in. Whispers fill your mind. Your thoughts aren't your own anymore. The longer you listen, the more you forget who you are. It's not the moon's glowing face in the sky that controls you. It's the way it warps your thoughts, slowly taking over your mind. Once you see the signal, it's already too late. The moon has you. Your memories fade. You become nothing more than a puppet of the moon's will. There's no escape. It doesn't just watch you from above. It invades your life, taking everything that makes you, you. Angel Gabby, also known as the Archangel Gabriel, is a main character in the analog horror web series Angel Hair. Gabby is a guardian angel who gives guidance and support to troubled children, especially to the main character, Jonah Whitman. Gabby looks like a white cartoon-like rabbit with yellow wings, blue eyes, a big red nose, and a warm smile. She is kind and caring, often teaching important lessons using stories from the Bible. However, as the series progresses, Gabby shows that she has real emotions. She changes depending on what is happening around her, sometimes staying cheerful, and other times becoming very serious and determined. She breaks the fourth wall, meaning she talks directly to viewers and gives personal advice. Through her relationship with Jonah, we see her helping him deal with the trauma caused by his abusive father. Gabby's steady support shows the power of kindness, even in very hard times. The origin of Gabby comes from the Angel Hair show, where she acts as a symbol of hope. Her character mixes the feeling of childhood nostalgia with deeper and sometimes unsettling ideas, making the story both emotional and memorable for viewers. The Iris. The Iris isn't just a planet, it's alive, and it thinks. One day it suddenly appeared between Neptune and Pluto. It's huge, way bigger than Earth, with a giant eye that never blinks. But this eye doesn't just see, it changes things. When the Iris looks at something, strange things happen. Plants grow in weird ways, animals change, and people either disappear or turn into something else. It's like reality itself starts to twist and break. The Iris doesn't speak with words. Instead, it sends out signals, strange radio waves that mess with minds and machines. It can even control computers and make them do creepy things. The Iris has moons called Cyst and Vitreous, which might be alive too. These moons spread its power, creating creatures like wood crawlers and spreading diseases that change people into something unnatural. The scariest part, the Iris doesn't attack directly. It just watches. Its gaze is enough to cause chaos. You aren't a target, you're just part of its experiment. And somewhere, even now, it's still watching. If these creepy stories made you feel a little scared or wonder what's really out there, you're not alone. Share what you think in the comments below.